Let's draw Arvind Mill's chart for the benefit of our viewers. Let's make it a daily chart. And the price that you see today is 141, fairly in the affordable range. And if you see the price to earnings ratio for Arvind, I think is fairly stable. I think it was 11 if I remember correctly. Just a moment, please. Yes, it's 10. So, given the fact that markets have rallied very sharply, there hasn't much happened on Arvind apart from the fantastic rally that you've seen from April when the stock was at 80 bucks and now at 140. Let's get Akshay into this conversation. The chart in front of you, Akshay, as far as Arvind is concerned, what is it telling you? 10 years, the stock is compounded at 9.5%. So nothing much there.
For Arvind Mills, if I look at the technical charts, if you look at the recent highs, that was somewhere in the year 2022, the top was roughly around 145 to 150 zone. We are trading around 141 right now. So as the chart reading goes, it's trading near a resistance point, which is a vital resistance. It is an overbought stock in terms of the momentum readings and slightly vulnerable for short-term profit taking. So from a positional or a long-term perspective, yes, it would not make much of a difference because you're paying for a larger move. But just for timing this trade, I would say at this point, I would not be personally comfortable taking the trade because multiple resistance points are placed here. Even if it moves up, the stock is vulnerable for profit booking around 145, 150. So I would wait for a dip around 120 odd levels to take a buy trade slightly from a 2 to 3 month perspective. Even if I were a trader in this, I would wait for a dip till 127, 130 odd zone to take a buy trade. So I would advise wait for the time being in Arvind Limited, wait for at least a dip till 125, 127 to take a buy trade from a 10-15 day perspective.
Anything that is coming in your buying zone or close to your buying zone or something that you are at least watching to catch that knife if it falls?
On mid-cap side, one stock which I like is Arvind Limited. So if you see, the company is currently trading at around 142, 143 rupees, and the market cap is around 3,700 crore rupees. What I believe is that the worst is over for this company, and next 2-3 quarter we may see a consistent improvement in the margin. So their technical textile business continue to do well, which is growing at more than 20% CAGR. So that is the one showstopper for the company. And other businesses like denim and textile business, there are basically twofold advantage which we are seeing for Arvind Limited. One is the correction in the input raw material prices, especially cotton. So cotton is trading at multi-year low. At the same time, for export, the ocean freight has corrected to the pre-COVID level. So, and what we all know that for the textile export market, December quarter is the peak quarter in terms of demand, and the shipments start to happen prior to September. So what we will see is that over the next 2 to 3 quarters, there will be consistent improvement in the margin for Arvind Limited, trading at a very reasonable valuation, 7 to 8 times price to earning multiple 1 year forward. So I feel the fair value of the Arvind Limited is around 180 rupees, and one can look at this company from medium to long term perspective.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.